What's up, guys? Today we're going to do a little bit of work on the G. What we're going to be doing is intake spacer and valve covers. Coolant line delete on the throttle body. Valve covers have been leaking, so we're going to replace the valve covers with new gaskets. The intake, since I have to pull it all apart anyways, I figured I might as well do a Blox intake spacer. So we got some new valve covers, left and right, Blox intake, 5/8, fat boy. And we're just gonna do some new gaskets and a couple of deletes on just crap that we don't need under the hood. So let me get you on the tripod here, and I've already gone ahead and started taking all the nuts and bolts out of the top of the intake. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna yank all this stuff out, get all the way down to the valve covers here. Maybe do a little time lapse. This isn't a how-to, so this is just more like an update rather than showing you how to do it. It's pretty basic. I mean, anybody with some basic tools, and that's all you really need, really. So let me get you mounted and let's get started on this time lapse. Alright, this is where we're at. So we already got the upper intake over here, looking pretty nasty and dirty. So we're going to clean all this up. I'm going to smooth it out a little bit. Then we got the lower intake, which again is looking kind of grimy. So we're going to clean all that up. Right here we got all the valve covers. We got all the coil packs out. There's like 8 or 10 bolts on the top here. Exactly, there's that many bolts. And then for the lower, there's that many bolts. So I'm gonna start getting all these valve cover bolts off here, and I'll get back with you as soon as I get them all out of there. Okay, got the valve covers off, got the intake cleaned up. You can see it's nice and shiny. And this thing was disgusting. And now it's not. So those are nice and cleaned. I cleaned up all the edges, make sure there was no crap or gunk. Then I went ahead and did some RTV on the caps here. So now I am going to try to pop the valve covers back on real quick. I got them over there. Alright guys, got the valve covers on, got everything bolted down nice and tight. Not going anywhere. This one was kind of a pain in the butt. Far back corner. Everyone said use a swivel head. I just used a closed side wrench, 10 mil. Got it out, no problem. Got it back in, no problem. Got it back in, no problem. Got it back in, no problem. Well, did it again. Not everything goes as you planned. So, as you saw in the last clip, I had the valve covers on, and we're just about to put the intake back on. Well, I did that. I put everything back together the way it was supposed to, and started it up, and then just started piston oil everywhere. So went and tried to tighten some of the valve cover bolts, and this happened. I don't know if we can see it or not, but yeah, that's a snapped bolt head. It's not supposed to be like that. So now I got my little extruder tool out and my little Harbor Freight right angle drill bit. So now I got to get this coolant line, pull the coolant lines. As you can see though, I mean already I pulled off the intake that I had on there. It's over there. And now we're back with the valve cover off. Luckily I didn't roll the gasket. Gasket's still good, so I just need to get this coolant line out of the way now and make some room so I can get there and start drilling and tapping this bolt. Try to get it out. Yay, yay, yay. So fingers crossed, wish me luck. Here we go. Alright, this is where I'm at. You saw me doing a little bit of drilling, so alright, we got the hole drilled and I have a reverse tap on there trying to pull it out slowly. So as soon as I get this dang thing out of here, I will give you another update. Sweating bullets, I really don't want to have to rip the head off of this thing. Looks like we got it. Alright. Alright, it's gonna focus. There it is. The busted stud. Now, we get to put it all back together again. What's up, guys? It is obviously the next day, and after that fiasco last night with that bolt snap, and I pretty much had it, so I took it down for the night, and this is the next day. Just wanted to show you the finished results. Everything came out pretty good. Went back together without a hitch. We got the plenum spacer on there. We did the coolant delete on the throttle body also, which I didn't film. There was no reason for that. But the valve covers and everything came out nice and clean. Looks pretty fresh. So besides that bolt, everything went off without a hitch. So just wanted to give you guys an overview real quick. Again, this wasn't really a how-to, more of a this is where I'm at with this car. So if you like the video, like, subscribe, and a friend of mine pointed out that I never say comment. So if you like what you see, leave a comment down below. All right, and until next time, I will see you guys in the future.